Youngs. Ben Youngs between the posts and over. No need for the TMO this time. Nigel Owens awards the try. Have England turned this over? They have. Ben Youngs comes away with it, and they have a real chance here. Ben Youngs still going. Youngs into George Ford. Ford weaving up to within 5 metres, 6 metres. Anthony Watson. Ben Youngs. Oh, Youngs clean through. Perhaps the player of the first half gives the pass. George Ford. Oh, it's an extraordinary game or an extraordinary day.
Tap and go.
Mike Brown takes it quickly. France not 10, surely. Mike Brown not tackled yet.
There is that day. Beaten by 2. Just over a year.
Young's international career 2 seasons ago.
England, Wilson picks up, there's Youngs. England!
An advantage, but Smith
For the man on,
isn't it? Vunipola drives to within 3 metres.
What a drive from it.
Croft wins the line out. Youngs, that is
One-handed, Jared Payne's first positive interjection into the game.
to the match. What a way to celebrate your 100 in this.
Between the posts and over. No need for the TMO this time. Nigel Owens.
Good work from the England fullback. Short side is Youngs.
Just to hang on to something.
In white. Oh,
Now at some point.
Mike Brown's the decoy. He's played this so many times and he's given it every...
Fiku and Vakatawa.
control and pick up and he scores!
Youngs! Arm out again.
There goes Youngs now. Ben Youngs stepping away.
Oh, it's a top handle at the back there. Can Youngs get this quickly? Genge waits again.
Intriguing England changes. David Wilson is on for his World Cup debut ahead of Dan. Keepers. Rob Carney in support. Yacht start.
And this is a familiar situation, isn't it?
Oh, it's a massive gap.
Quick feet by the scrum half.
I get a chance to assess him.
Towards the...
Ben Youngs needs a pass. The answer is no.
This their third.
To the short side they come, Corvisiero. And the try.
Pulls the dice with a reverse pass.
Goal and a chance for England with Youngs. Little switch pass, Vunipola again.
There we go.
I think he thought he was in as he goes through the gap. Youngs does well.
Australia holding all the aces here. So.
Over the top it goes, and England.
England driving again, getting another penalty. Off goes Youngs, and here it not.
Goes on his own. Ireland trying to hold him up.
First players off their feet. Counter ruck from the team to get across the game line and create moments like this as Ben Youngs travels quickly.
The referee's got his
From Youngs, and there's George Ford. George Ford
Is there as well, and here.
about to do it here.
excellent. And some spaces open.
And again, Ben Youngs did well. Just
Youngs looks both ways.
Sam Underhill appears okay, at least for the moment.
Is it coming again, being held at the back with Vunipola loses a bit.
From Youngs. Oh, he's still going. Ben Youngs is gone. Meantime.
Go clear, ball.
Cart. Youngs getting his first start for England here. The kick finds more space.
The smile on his face.
Threw the ball back inside, didn't really need to.
And what a stuff.
Sydney worth a probe, though.
Bit of control. And he's through. Try for England.
Every time bar the watch. Pulls it back to Ben Youngs, and Peter Steph Toy just thinks, hang on, no.
Side, Ali Price juggles and forward it goes into touch.
Ali Price, but he drew in. Not to set the series alight, Watson, like he has been doing so often, but
Young.
Look at this! Ashton! Still calling for that kick. Tyndall has it. Ben Youngs again comes going to score! And you will not... Point when it was starting to look really ugly.
Gets the ball to Mark Brown, the fullback. George forward.
Youngs finds Deacon.
Looking for... Checks both sides and then has a go! 17-3 they lead and Beale.
Friends and
Welsh defence still holding out. And Mike Brown.
Maitland's and then you can see it's out an early tackle.
On his 100.
And Henry Slade can just walk through it.
Nigel Owens is going to have to look at yellow cards.
it's a quick take by Youngs, and Youngs is there for the try. Quick think.
Youngs throwing the dummy. Cooper. Score here!
There goes Ben Youngs as he did against Wales. There's the inside ball. Young. He's looking for it. Championship. Oh, and through goes.
Now a break for Youngs, and it really... Hands on the ball early on in that New Zealand slippery conditions.
It's elite movement, isn't it? Just shifting elite. Ben Youngs just draws the defenders onto him, and Marcus Smith.
Movement here for Ben Youngs. Youngs
Pass scored by England. Youngs it is with his second of the evening.
Ben Young.
He holds on to it.
Good cap. He's now got a second.
Quickly taken, Youngs.
Finds Law. Ben Youngs might be a back. Ben Youngs continues. Now he gives it to Watson. Their feet. Ben Youngs is going. Ben Youngs is going to...
It is the advantage. So England penalty.
And here is
The try.
There might be some space on that side. That's good vision. He opened up nicely for us. So there it is.
Ben Youngs, he's got Johnny Mayer.
And there it is. And he's done it again. They worked exactly the same move. And this is Coleman.
Play with thrilling adventure. And this is Cuthbert.
Joe Martin.
And he's through. Here's Jimmy George and Ben. Goes Farrell, and Farrell's looking for support. It is there.
Youngs tries to kick down the middle. Tyndall gives them.
Really good at 15, really slick.
Here's Ben Youngs.
Degree.
Time. Tuolangi mixes up with Youngs, and Youngs will make it the perfect time.
It's Farrell, not Ford.
So near the half-hour mark. Oh, and through.
Laws goes in close, but Lordstreet now he gave it off to Laws.
Youngs! Wales eager to... And Cole. And Toby Flood is on for Johnny Wilkins.
One of the major reasons why he's in this one over 100
Caps of experience does for you.
Stays on his feet well. Extra couple of seconds.
What about England's passing here?
Alongside him, but he doesn't need him.
Be able to checked once. Now they edge it a little closer.
And Youngs is in for England.
New Zealand 22. Hardly inside South Africa's that's what
Trace along.
It's okay, turnover.
The Bristol there.
Youngs again. It'll show just enough time to buy himself a yard or two.
That's it all top. He's done it again against Australia. Their replacement in the first half.
At half-time, Jamie George just considering the options. There's
Anthony Watson wants it. Youngs. Ben.
Quick tap taken by Ben Youngs. Spots some space.
Good moment since coming off the bench.
Samoa needs no second invitation to go through a gap like that, and nor does this man. First ones to arrive off the.
Oh, and through goes Youngs. One try already.
Taken by Ben Young. 15! The pass to Youngs. Australia, but
Who else?
Youngs sees off
Youngs goes on his own and England score. Light at the end of the tunnel.
Tom Youngs with a clear out. Ben Youngs with the pass. Mike Brown.
First match of any kind had some good.
Youngs. Good work from the England fullback. Short side is Youngs.
Just to hang on to something.
In white. Oh,
Now at some point,
Mike Brown's the decoy. He's played this so many times and he's given it every...
Fiku and Vakatawa.
Control then pick up and he scores!
Youngs. Arm out again.
There goes Youngs now. Ben Youngs stepping away.
Oh, it's a tough handle at the back there. Can Youngs get this quickly? Genge waits again.
intriguing England changes. David Wilson is on for his World Cup debut ahead of Dan. Keepers. Rob Carney in support. Yacht start.
And this is a familiar situation, isn't it?
Oh, it's a massive gap.
Quick feet by the scrum half.
I get a chance to assess him.
Towards the...
Ben Youngs needs a pass. The answer is no.
This their third.
To the short side, there come Corvisiero. And the try.
Hunting for the try that would seal the win and the bonus point.
But it's been lovely, a lot of former teams, but yeah, they're kind of all roll into one, and like I say, I'm full of contentment and I'm very proud.
He thought he was in as he goes through the gap.
Rolls the dice with the reverse pass.
And a chance for England with Youngs. Little switch pass, Vunipola again.
There we go.
I think he thought he was in as he goes through the gap. Youngs does well.
Australia holding all the aces here, so. Over the top it goes, and England driving again, getting another penalty. Off goes Youngs, and here it
Goes on his own. Ireland trying to hold him up.
First players off their feet. Counter ruck from the team to get across the game line and create moments like this as Ben Youngs travels quickly.
The referee's got his
From Youngs, and there's George Ford. George King
Is there as well, and here.
about to do it here.
excellent. And some spaces open.
It's a bit of a messy old line out, and it's a penalty. It's to be taken.
They need to stretch it out from there to make their supporters feel a whole lot safer.
The play with thrilling adventure, and this is Cuthbert.
And good work from the England fullback. Short side is Young.
Just to hang on to something.
In white. Oh,
Now at some point,
Mike Brown's the decoy. He's played this so many times and he's given it every...
Fiku and Vakatawa.
Control then pick up and he scores!
Youngs. Arm out again.
There goes Youngs now. Ben Youngs stepping away.
Oh, it's a tough handle at the back there. Can Youngs get this quickly? Genge waits again.
Intriguing England changes. David Wilson is on for his World Cup debut ahead of Dan. Rob Carney in support. Young start.
This does well.
Australia holding all the aces here. So. Over
the top it goes, and England.
England driving again, getting another penalty. Off goes Youngs, and here it not.
Goes on his own. Ireland trying to hold him up.
First players off their feet. Counter ruck from the team to get across the game line and create moments like this as Ben Youngs travels quickly.
The referee's got his
From Youngs, and there's George Ford. George Ford
Is there as well, and here.
about to do it here.
excellent. And some spaces open.
And this is a familiar situation, isn't it?
Oh, it's a massive gap. Quick feet by the scrum-half.
I get a chance to assess him.
Towards the...
Ben Youngs need to pass. The answer is no.
This their third.
To the short side, there come Corbisiero. And the try. Youngs. Now Ben Youngs threading it.
Rolls the dice with the reverse pass.
Goal and a chance for England with Youngs. Little switch pass, Vunipola again.
There we go.
I think he thought he was in as he goes through the gap. Young.
He's going to have to look at yellow
Oh,
cards.
it's a quick take by Youngs, and Youngs is there.